It is one of the world's oldest technologies, but it provides one of the modern world's most extraordinary spectacles. The process of turning sand into glass, heating it until there's a river of white-hot molten glass, which shoots into moulds and then is blown into bottles at a breakneck rate. But doing this is not easy. This furnace in Cheshire is actually the world's biggest, and it's fed with natural gas, meaning it's very carbon intensive.
Our furnaces have to go up to 1600 degrees and they run on a lot of gas. So we think furnaces of the future will be very highly electrified actually, but they're always going to require that top flame to make millions and billions of glass containers every single year. So hydrogen is a great addition to the furnace.
Hydrogen is the magic ingredient they think will cut their carbon emissions, but creating a hydrogen economy is not something you can do alone. All of which is why places like this matter, because the glass factory isn't on its own.
So that is one of the big refineries here in the UK, makes around a sixth of the UK's transport fuels. They are going to transform themselves to be a low-carbon refinery.
What you're looking at here is one of the first low-carbon clusters in the UK, or for that matter the world. At least that's the plan.
We have hosted people here from America, from other places, from Europe, as well as across the UK, who are looking to see, is this a blueprint that we could then copy and replicate elsewhere? We'll take away 10 million tonnes of CO2 per annum in this region.
These are still plans. There's still no pipes in the ground yet, but as plans go, they're quite promising.
The government's always banging on about Britain being a world leader in this or that sector. Well, here's an area where we actually are a world leader, taking old industrial areas like this and building the blueprints to turn them into low-carbon clusters.
The only problem is the funding that made this happen is ending in March.
Our funding comes to an end and our clusters, some of them are moving forward to the next stage of investment. I mean, of course, this doesn't help other emerging clusters in the UK, but at least the programme acts as a flagship for others who want to do something similar.
And clusters aren't the only thing Britain has up its sleeve. There's also, strange as this sounds, our salt, because there's lots of salt under the ground here and hydrogen can be stored in it.
I think our salt caverns are our secret weapon. In future, how do we do long duration storage? If we go to lots and lots of renewables, salt caverns storing hydrogen is one potential solution to that. And it looks like it may be, among the cheapest.
Salt caverns, industrial clusters. As you open that bottle and clink glasses over the festive season, ponder the fact that these products, often still made in Britain, might also help the UK lead the way to net zero. Ed Conway, Sky News.